Wait. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Copperhead Customs. It's me little mate. Looking strange. You know why? Because it's 4 o'clock in the freaking morning and we're on a road trip. Woo! The two boys are ready. You ready to go, Derek? About you, Squally? You ready? You ready to go? We got to put jackets on and let's get out of here. Woo-woo! Alright, we're zooshing along. I'm in the passenger seat for once. Woo-woo! Anyway, we have been going for 2.5 hours and we have another hour and a half to go. We're heading up towards Kingaroy well, you have to wait and see what we get, but we're obviously going to get something because, I don't know if you can see, but the car trailer's on. Derek's in the front seat. Yes. Derek's in the front. I'm passenger. I'm about to close my eyes and have a rest. And we'll see yous in a minute. Woo! Crap out of me for doing this. Ah, there he comes. Ah! 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 Asshole got me. Yeah, he's a little baby. He's a little baby. Now Derek likes sticking his head out the window, but he only likes doing it at 80 k's or under. Once we hit over 80 kilometres, he's given a stink eye because he said that's a bit quick. I only like 80 k's, Dad. He said I've had enough of that. It's too cold this morning. Too cold this morning, isn't it, Derek? Oh, just a little baby. He's a little baby. Reaper. Welcome back. So it's the next day. I'm actually on my phone because the camera is doing its usual stupid stuff that it does. So anyway, hopefully we've got that the right way up. So we didn't keep filming yesterday because, right, most of you would know. Most of you would have had a hangover before in your life, yeah, from having a bit too much on the terps. Well, yesterday I had one of them, but not from drinking, because I don't drink. It's from eating too much freaking cake. Yeah, we got on the cake. Me and the wife had some chocolates and cake because it was her birthday this week, and I had a freaking sugar hangover. I've never been so crook in my life. Anyway, it felt just like I'd been out partying for 2 days. So that's something for you. When you get old, you don't even have to go out to get a hangover. You can get a hangover from eating too much cake. Fact. Right, so anyway. So there was none of this. There was none of that. Yesterday we were crook. That was the worst road trip we've ever done, I think. So this is what we bought anyway. Enough talking about me and my sugar hangovers. This is what we bought. What are you doing buying this crap, you reckon? Well, these are actually pretty cool. So these are Bedfords. These are the little tiny half-ton Bedfords. So these are the ones that I don't know if you can see that. See if we can zoom you in there. Bed PC. These are called the P. These are the PCs. So these are only little tiny ones, and they would have had a like a style side. It would have been like a style side ute. And they're only little. They had little 4-cylinder motors in them, and I just thought they were pretty groovy. Now there was a couple of chassis there. There was a couple of motors. There was a diff. But I didn't really want it for my plans. What's up and down here? It's a rough track here, just something going on my driveway. Don't know if that's from me or something's been in here digging. Anyway, off topic. So yes, back to these, the PC half-ton Bedford. So they were a little tiny one. Yeah, there was a couple of chassis there. They'd been. I was thinking about using them for maybe hot rodding something later, because they're only small, and but they were too far gone when people had removed parts they'd chopped into them, and there was rust, and so yeah, they were not really any good. The motors would have been knackered, so there was nothing overly salvageable on them. No, so I didn't bother with them, but I just grabbed these. So we've got two different bonnets. We've got a bonnet here and 2 doors. A fuel tank we grabbed. And we've got a front end and grille, radiator, 1 headlight. We've got this cab here. Now this one's actually laid down more. There's a piece of the back there. So they're right there. And then we've got another bonnet and 2 guards there. Now, are we going to use these? I very, 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 very highly doubt it. But what are we going to do with them? Well, they're going to be garden arbors. But in saying that, I haven't had a real good look, but I think those 2 gauges may be usable. Let's have a proper look at these gauges. Oh, that one there, the glass is broken on the Speedo. Yeah, the glass is definitely broken on the Speedo, but look at the screen. So we may be able to use that, I think. And this one here, the glass is cracked on that one too, unfortunately. But again, the actual gauges themselves look pretty damn good. So I think we do have some good glass, bad gauges, if that makes sense. So yeah, we're going to use those gauges, some more switches, stuff. Look at that. Oh, there's another window winder up there, different style. So basically we'll probably pull those parts out. We'll probably pull the handles off. The bonnets, I think the bonnets are probably too roached out, but they'll be good for templates, or you can actually, you know, you can cut the flute sections out and weld them into new ones or whatever if you wanted to. We've got full ID tags. Looks like on both. They're different eras, that's for sure. Now what's inside this one? We haven't even looked. They're different models. Slightly different models. So we've got a gauge is fallen, but we've got some switches and what have you. So what are we doing? We're going to use them? No, we're not going to use them. This is going to be pretty much solely garden art features. I would say. Didn't pay a lot for them. I actually bought them off of someone I know who I've dealt with quite a lot. I've sold him a lot of stuff for Suzuki's over the years. Nice young bloke, and so I actually got them off him. He did a farm got sold, and he submitted an offer to clear all the scrap out of the farm, all the scrap metal, and obviously won the job. And he didn't even know, but these were under a tree behind one of the sheds. So my plan is one of these. Right, so see how they're just little tiny things, so we're just going to keep it like that. So I'm actually thinking I'm going to put one here. I'm going to go in there. Backed in there. I think we'll put the front on. So yeah, maybe this one, I don't know. I'm not quite sure which one. Maybe this one here, I think. I'll stick in there. Pretty much as it sits there. So it's nice and low. It's only going to come up to that sort of height. I'm going to stick it in there and maybe have the grill part sticking out here. And we'll move this trailer. I'm going to tidy this up. We need to finish the little fence in there and then put the little piece in there. We've started putting plants along the bottom there. So this is a bit of a dead area. I'll stand back at it so you can see. We've got our car shade thing there, yeah, and our car stop. And then this is really steep and it's too small, so I can't really actually I can't park a car in there. And because the trailer's okay, but this is about as far as we can come, because I use all of this. I use all this. You can see there my tyre marks. So I use this to back my car trailer down. I need all this room to back the car trailer down there to the shed. So this can't have anything in it. None of this area here. Like I'll swing right up near this and then head back that way. Okay, so this is a bit of I can't park anything, is what I'm getting at. So I want to tidy it up, other than the trailer. We can have a trailer there. What I'm thinking is, if I leave the trailer there or not, I don't know. But the trailer could be moved over to here more. And get rid of this malarkey. Put the trailer back up onto the fence over here if we have to, you know, or we just have the bins, whatever we want. Put the bins somewhere else yet. I sort of want to hide the bins. Like they're hidden, the car's hiding them, but I think we need to hide them a bit better. We need to turn this sort of into a garden bed. Put our rocks down, fill it all with plants, have that in there. So that's what I'm thinking. That was my plan with that one. And the other one, now, I can put the doors in it. I just have to lift it up a bit, so we'll just see whether I run the doors in it or not. I think we might put the doors in it, put the front end on it and the bonnet on it. I think it'll look pretty cool in there. With the tree hanging over it. And because this tree looks a bit ratty at the moment, but it has big purple flowers. It's just full of purple flowers, so this will look magnificent with that. And I think with that under there, I think it'll look really cool. And this one, I think I'm going to put down the shed. I think I might actually lean it on the shed. Just the cab. and maybe the doors, maybe not. We'll see what we do with the doors. And the other bonnet, well, who knows? We'll just lay it out. So that's my plan. Is we're just going to basically garden up these ones. So I haven't actually showed you unloading these. Now these ones are pretty light, so I actually just put these on by hand. We haven't actually showed you unloading the trucks because you'll get a bit pear-shaped sometimes. The trucks, and we'll stick them where we're going to stick them, and then we might come back, or we might wait until I've put all plants in and done the garden beds. So we'll see. So anyway, that's all we're showing on that, because now we are going do the Reaper dance. Reaper. Well, we're back. It's been a few days since you see me unload them. Not a bad little jigger, that one, is it? Hey, yeah, we like that one. Anyway, this is what we did. Haven't finished yet. We put one in there. It's kind of hidden. Very little, these things. That's pretty cool. Haven't finished this. Got some plants laying around. Threw them in. So that's what we did with one of them. Alright, what do we think of that? Yeah? Alright, that's that one. It's a bit smoky today, don't know what's going on. Right down here. We'll see what we've done down here. So we you'd have seen, we put the main line on that down here the other week. We built this, started to, so we're still tidying, I'm still tidying. See the stinking roo then? You see that? I'm not, let's see if we can still find him. Let's go around here. There's one here too. Oh, he's gone, they're gone. Anyway, this is what we come up with. I'll show you this side. So up there, hear that? Oh, up there I've got a big spa bath in a gazebo-y thing. I'm going to put it there. I'm going to dig that in there. Anyway, this is where we're up to. I'll put the other one in here. I thought that was looking cool. Here it is from here. Put a workbench in, put a parts washer there. We stuck that little Bedford in there. Put some plants in. It'll take. They've all just been thrown in and they'll fire up, and they're all flowers, they're all orchids. So all pretty flowers. Alright, that's all we're doing. I showed you them. So yeah, I don't know, tell me what you think. Our little garden, it's our second one. Freaking roo, there he is, look. Stinking things. Whew, he was out of there. We're not fans. So yeah, I don't know. Put plants, or we might have a little path there, little path in there, I'm thinking. We're gonna have a path coming down here. It's gonna go over to there. We'll stick that spa bath that's in a big gazebo-y thing over there. Okay. Anyway, that's all we're doing. That's all I'm showing you. Just wanted to show you what I did with those two bits. Too far gone to fix them. So that's it. We're just going to be, they were just solid garden artists. Now I might actually put them up for sale, maybe, because they're little. They're only little. They're actually be pretty sought after, the little ones, because they're actually nice. So I might get some good photos of them. That's what we did here, and I put that little fence in behind it. Made that quickly, because that bit of fencing wasn't done. You stuck the little trailer like that. I think we've taken another little ugly area, turned it into something. Anyway, we'll do the drop your comments down here, and yeah, go check out our other stuff. And we were on the Bedford. We're working on the Bedford, so you'll on the real Bedford, so you'll see some good videos. Reaper. Oi, and thanks for watching. And we're going to go and get on the Bedford. Let's go look at that video, because we're back on the Bedford. We're back on the Bedford. Yeah.